2. I'm starting a new game here. I'm going to go to random gen this time. Private options. I'm going to make this an easy map because when you go to a random gen, it's really different. Sometimes you have to battle the elements more than you do the zombies. So we are making it scavenger never run, normal aggression. Modded options, I'm going to drop my tool belt when I die. Nothing on quit. Enemy memory, let's drop it down to 30. I don't want them to remember me too long. Enemy spawning, we can go way up to very high. Block durability, loot spawn. Let's do this to 200 again. Airdrops are on. 24-hour cycle is 60 minutes, 120 minutes. So this broadcast today will go for 2 hours. If you don't want to watch that long, that's fine. I just thought I would stream my random gen today. And I'm a 55-year-old almost playing this game. It's really a good game to give you time to play by yourself, or you can play with friends too. So let's get this started here. We're going to name this random. And I'm going to make it random. Let's make it random dad. Alright. Well, let's get it going here, guys. So I play quite a bit. I go on and I guess what I do a lot of is start new games because it kind of intrigues me how quick you can go in and get all your challenges done and get your first base started and survive. One thing on the random gen, you don't know where anything is. You could have a map with full of water, or you can have a map that just has no water. So we'll have to wait and see what we get here. A lot of PlayStation broadcasts that I see online are really dark. This one is not going to be dark. I'm going to tell you that as much as I play, I turn the gamma up on this. You may not have near as good graphics, but the graphics are still really well. But turning up the gamma a little bit helps me where I don't even need, a lot of the times, don't even need a mining helmet. Alright, here we are. Our game has started. I think I know where I am. So all these are random gen. They're not all the time random. Because if you played it as much as I have, you'll see that many of these maps are the same. Alright, I got my bedroll now. Let's craft that bedroll. As I've shown in other games that I've started, you really do not need to move from your area right here. So where I'm at, zombies usually don't come get me. So if I stay right in this little small area right here, they don't come get you while you're trying to get your stuff done. Let's see. Wood. There's some wood. Okay. Plant fibers. Small stone. Ooh, there's a house already. That is amazing. there's any rocks around here or not. I really don't want to get down to that house. But I need to stay in this area so the zombies don't spawn. There's a rock. I'm going to turn up my earphones a little bit here so I can hear a zombie. Probably all down in these. Hey, welcome, how you doing? Camper Dad, Mechaton 2 game tag. Starting my new gen new map right here on random gen. I'm doing my challenges right away. I was telling everybody that if you don't get too far away from where you spawn in, you typically don't have zombies coming. So I'm starting to get quite a ways away from where I spawned in at. Alright, let's make our stone axe here real quick. And let's go ahead. Oh, it done took off. Hey, got my second guy. How you doing there, bud? Or lady. So I started my first map here. This is PS4 console. So I'm trying to do a random gen here. You're gonna see me getting quite a few resources today. That's usually what I do on day one. And as you can see, I'm right here by a lake. That's really good. So you got plenty of water right now. I'm not sure how much food I'm gonna have. Let's get these clothes worn here. I don't have any way to see what you said there. I don't have it on my screen to where I can see it, but I do see you said something. I'd like to get rid of those because for some reason sometimes the challenges don't get done right. I think I can come up to this tree. Okay, wooden club. Now I need to gather more wood. So let's go to the axe this time. Okay. Plant fibers. And feathers. Got some feathers right here. Looks like I moved too quick across and got my um, got my torch going here. There we go. Had the noise in there, so let's gather some stone now. Let's make a wooden bow. Let's make some arrows. Craft them. I really like to make a lot of arrows at the beginning. Now I need some more wood. Let's go up and cut this tree down. Let's go with frames. Let's see, that's there needs to be favorite. Let's make some frames. Wood frame, make it a favorite because you'll need it quite a bit. Kind of interesting. Kind of looks like a green area over that way, so I think we're going to head that way once we get done here. Place wood frame. You do this at the beginning of every game. So you're basically just doing your challenges to show them that you know how to do your, that you're not going to die the first day and all that stuff. Typically when I put my stuff down, I like to pick it back up again so it ain't laying around. I mean, you can leave it there if you want. Campfire, favorite it. Now we're done with our challenges and it's only 8:30. And then we're ready to go. So like I said, I like to grab my first day, get some items ready for my backpack. So I'll grab a couple rocks here as I'm going around. We'll go over to that house too to make sure it doesn't have something awesome in it that we need. Probably ought to come up here and grab me some more wood. As you can see down there on the left, I got a axe. And that axe is starting to lose its power because it's only a level 1. So many times what I'll do when I first take off is I'm going to build up my club and my axe. Let's see, let's go up here and do my favorites again. I think I got some. Oh, I didn't do the arrows? Really? Huh. Alright. Pay attention to what I'm doing here. Go ahead and make 16 of those real quick. And then favorite it. Alright. Oh no, almost did that, didn't I? Stone axe is going to need plant fibers. Should be able to build one of those. There's a zombie over there. See it right there? So we'll continue on what we're doing here. And scrap that, because each time that you make one of these, it continues to make your skill go up. So one of my favorite perks that I do here, when you go online here and you go through and you get your perks, one of the first ones I do is Sexual Tyrannosaurus, and the other one, see, I have 5 right now, so I can't get that one. But the next one I do is this Minor 49er, because when you do it, each time you hit a rock, you hit more damage. So see, I'm only hitting 9 damage right now, or 11, somewhere in there. So when I do this Minor 49er, I would hit probably 20. Each level it'll go ahead and bring you up higher. So now I got a few of my axes here. Go ahead and scrap those. I don't need this right now. Whoop. I don't need coal right now. I really don't need nitrate right now. Uh-oh. It's a pig. Where's he at? Huh. I know, I heard one. Put this axe down here. We're gonna break up this campfire. And come over and hit these wood here. Here comes our first zombie. Let's get this down here. Let's try to hit her in the head. But I didn't. There we go. And she gives us some food. That's a good thing. Alright, I have 17. So let's run over here and see if we can't find some more feathers. I know I'm going to find a lot of zombies up there. It's alright. Now these are really easy to get you 10 points real quick. 12 points. So I try to get those as much as I can. These I can too. That gives you wood. Put this up. Typically you'll find bird nests laying around these trees. what I could do is could stay in this house for the first night, but I really, really, really like getting into a house with a forge or something like that. Oh, there's one. Over here, there's one here. So you can get these bird nests right around these trees. And also, when you make that noise, typically means that there was a bird nest, but I don't see one. Well, I see 3 zombies over there. Go ahead and throw my club down here. I mean, I'm really not a fan of that club. It does not hit very well. Not in my book, anyway. So I got quite a few arrows now. Let's go ahead and build some up here real quick. And that took all of my stone, so I'm gonna have to build it, bang another rock. Let's go over here and grab this zombie here. Okay, got him. Get her. Where's the other at? Guess I gotta hit him with an arrow. Must be one in the house. See how it takes 3 hits with this club? Or more. Alright, who else is in here? Well, I'll help you out of here. Here, honey. Oh no. Oh, there's some good stuff there. Let's grab the fridge. Hey, wrench already? Man, it's a pretty good haul here. So while I'm here now, I'm going to grab these leather couches. Now look at that. Let's see, how much leather do I got already? 10. Dang it. I need 20 in order to make me a bellow. Let's come over here and let's see what's in here. Nothing. Red. I guess I can take those. It's going to fill my backpack up pretty quick. So right now, let's get my wrench. We're going to go ahead and scrap that, scrap that, scrap that, scrap that, scrap that, scrap that. I'll throw that out. You know, crap. Not right now anyway. Don't need nitrate right now. Don't need glue right now. Don't need no painkillers. Alright. Let's put this down here. And then let's tear this chair up. That'll also give me, look at that. Now I got 25 leather. Hot dang it. There we go. Alright, so now I can make a bellow if I had a lead pipe. But I don't have no lead pipe. So now I gotta go back upstairs. And we're gonna tear down this right here. Actually, let's do the sink first. Alright, now I can make my bellow. So in the first 6 hours of this game, I have now gotten my forge. Craft. It's amazing. Now while I'm here, instead of throwing these things away, I'll just put them in here. Let's see. I don't think I want to throw anything else here away. Alright. So let's go on outside now. I think I can jump off here. So now let's crack open one of these rocks again. I already leveled up, so now I got 10. I want to spend it already. Yeah, let's do that. First one I always buy is Sexual Tyrannosaurus, because that allows me to run further. Hey, Dope Beast, are you still here? PR, how you doing, buddy? Alright, let's make another axe. Scrap that one. Off we go. It's almost noon here. We need to find a way to get away from this water. The worst part about a water map is when the care package comes and they do their drop, it'll land right in the middle of the lake. And sometimes that lake is pretty darn deep. And it's also very hard to see down in the bottom of the lake if you don't have a mining helmet. So I don't even know where I am on the map, so I need to look at it and see if it's a 0, 0. Because that's the hub city all the time. Let's see where we are. Alright, we're right about here. And if we go up, that looks to me like that's the hub city right there. But not yet. They said it's even further over. Wow, we're a long ways from the hub city. So that is pretty close to the hub city. We're going to save a waypoint here, and we're going to make this right here. How far am I from there? Yeah, that's not too far. But hopefully there's another town right about here. We're going to try that first. So I got any clay on the map? I don't see any here, so let's go ahead and head up this way. I'll run by these trees. You always want to do that. There's another small tree, another rock. Pick them all up as you're going because you don't want to pass them up if you can. So I try to run around these trees right here to make sure, hopefully find a few feathers. That kind of sucks. How much wood do I have? 118, 98 rock. That's okay. The reason I was looking at that is because many times when you are using your axe to build up your construction skills, it will diminish your ability to have a axe. See, my axe is about dead. So now I've got to build another axe. Uh-oh. So let's go ahead and knock this tree down here. There's that pig. We're going to need some food. And that pig is over there, so let's drink some of this alcohol. You can drink grain alcohol. And then let's go get that piggy. Come here, piggy. Come on. Go under the water. Now, many times on these maps, the one thing you'll see in the beginning here is come on, witch. There's a deer too. But many things that you'll see when you start a game like this, you're going to find a bear. So finding a bear, chances are you're going to die. But doesn't mean you'll die. Let's go over here and shoot. Got him. There's another deer up on top of the cactus. What is he doing? Let's go and try to sneak up on this guy. Dang it. So when the deer puts his head down, that's when to run. And go out in that water. Alright, he's going in the water. Alright, so you can get him. Make me a bone shiv here so I can get some more food. I don't see no zombies. So now over in the left corner of the screen, see where it's going 58, 55, 50, 46, 45, 44. That's your health. You gotta come up and breathe. before you, come on, before you die. So now it's telling me it's going to be cold here. So we got him. Now there was a pig over here. Where'd you go, piggy? Where'd you go, piggy? Doesn't look like piggy stayed around. Boy, I don't need some of this stuff that I'm getting. So let's go ahead and start getting someplace. I got alcohol in me, so when you drink the alcohol, see, your stamina does not go down. So there's Greenland over there. We're going to head that way. I most likely will find a bear. There's a deer. Come on. So when they get to the water, they're a lot slower. The reason I cut up the bones and the stuff there is because it makes you bone shivs and gives you fat and all that stuff. So let's come back over here and get us a bow real quick. No, I didn't do it. favorite that one. Make us a bow. Scrap this one, it's only at 2. And let's get on going. You always got to be careful and look around, because if you hear a bear, you're going to have to find some place to go quick. Uh-oh. Do the same thing to zombies whenever you get them out in the game. They give off fat too. Buy the farm challenge. What's it say? Hey, there's a house already. Huh. I did not see it. I don't need that. I don't need oil. I don't know. The rest of the stuff I'll kind of need. Let's go to arrows. Do some arrows here. That says this is clay right here. So I can do that. Let's make us a shovel. So a lot of the reasons that I start new maps again is because, you know, I really like trying to see how fast I can get stuff done. And if you look, I've done quite a bunch today already. So let's go ahead and clear some of this off. We're going to dig us some clay so we can make our forge. Chances are we're not going to be back here again. Alright, so let's go ahead and dig us a little bit here. Gotta have 50 to build a forge. We probably already got 50 now. Yep, 92. So we can build a forge. Let's go and do that real quick. Well, I don't have any spot for it. Let's drop the clay. I mean, not the clay, the coal. And let's see nothing else. Almost gotten enough for another forge though. You see that? So it's not that hard to come up with stuff on the first day to get a forge. Let's eat this stuff. Okay. And we got a couple more spots there. While I'm here, let's run down to the water's edge and get some water. Murky water, but it's still water. Hey, a chicken. It's amazing. Just walk next to me. Lots of feathers. Lots of meat. Alright. Now we can make some more arrows. That also means that I'll be out of rocks now. So let's see here. Yeah, I think it's worth buying it. I mean, you know, the fun pimps that own this game, I'm talking to Santos here. The fun pimps that bought or that designed this game went into business with Telltale Games, and Telltale had the exclusive rights to the PlayStation and Xbox rights for any console game. So Telltale was doing really well, you know, when the game first came out. The company that owned the console part of it got into financial issues and ended up going bankrupt. And when they went bankrupt, the Fun Pimps were pretty upset because that meant there was no more updates for the console, and the only thing that kept getting updates then was the PC version of this game. Well, as time went on, the Fun Pimps, since they designed the game, they went after the Telltale Games in court because they said they're the ones that designed this game, and they felt that it was not good business standards to go ahead and give them the game since they're the ones that designed it. So it all went to court and everything, and I guess what happened was, after millions of dollars being spent, Telltale Games ended up giving this game back to the Fun Pimps. I'm not going to loot that house. I'm going to try to get to some place here today before it gets dark. But I'll keep talking as I'm going here. So Telltale Games, out of business like they were, They they went ahead and claimed bankruptcy and went out of business, and the Fun Pimps took it back over, and they are currently in process of doing upgrades to the console version. The only bad thing is everything that I've read so far is they're talking about having an update in the year of 2022, which is quite a ways away. So, you know, it just depends on if you want to get a new version or if this version is good for you. And I like this version. As I said, it's got so many different ways that you can go in and play this game. You can go and play on single mode like I'm doing right now. Or you can go multiplayer and you can get a bunch of your friends to play. It's even got an online version where there are people that still play online. And the online version is where... Uh-oh, missed him. Oh, better leave. Anyway, the online version... Get back. Jeez. Oh, missed it. But the online version allows you to go on and play with other people, but you can kill yourself, or you can kill the other team. And yes, Mark, you're right. PC version is getting updated currently, and we did get left behind. But as I was telling Santos there, they do have it in the works to get this updated. They're talking about getting it for 2022. Boy, you just want to spin around, don't you? And then, you know, like I said, you've got so many different versions right here that you can continue to play, and you can make your world. I mean, this is a random gen world, so I have no clue where everything is. I thought I did, but as I'm kind of looking around here, I don't see the things I thought I seen. So it may honestly be random, but you'll find maps where there's hardly no water at all, and you have other maps where there's a lot of water. And this is one of the maps that has a lot of water. And yeah, I do think it's a very good game. As I said, you know, I am almost 55 years old. I've been gaming for a long time. And I really enjoy the game. I mean, you can do so many things. I will have videos here quite a few days. I'm going to keep this one going here because I'll show you in the next episodes where you can go ahead and dig down. I mean, the PC version doesn't allow you to dig down. I ran out of alcohol, so as I run here, I'm going to have to slow down. But I can keep running past the zombies, or you can go ahead and shoot them. It's telling me now that I'm getting thirsty, as you can hear down there. You can see where it says 4%. Thought I seen one of these. So at 4%, and I also needed to bang a couple rocks. So 4% of your tells you that you're thirsty and you have to get a drink. It also tells you when you're hungry. I'll show that too. You always want to look around yourself before you start banging again, because somebody will come up and get you. Oh yeah, I agree. Mark just said that he don't like the dogs, and that's the same with me. I will not go the barren land. That's where all the dogs are, and I typically, on all the games that I've started, I just don't go into that doggy world, is what I call it. But those dogs will definitely get you. When you start a game, I think the biggest challenges you have is the first game. You'll find a lot of times on the first day, which I haven't done it yet, but I am surprised. Lately, on the first day, you've been running into a bear. And bears are really, really hard to survive. But if you're going, see, I'm down to 1% now, so I need to get a drink here. You just L2 will let you get a drink. You can see your percentage go up. So now I'm completely hydrated now. But when you run into a bear, there's not much safe haven place to be. I mean, the only thing you can do is run up on a rock. So like, I don't see any here. When I get to one, I'll show you what I'm talking about. When I first started this game, there was a rock right beside us. Those are about the only thing that you can get up on to get rid of the bear, and theoretically, that's really hard to not get hit then too. So if you're running along, I'll drink a little more alcohol here so I can run. Yeah, I hurt my health, but you can get that health back. Here is the desert. That's a good thing. I like being in the desert because you got yucca, and yucca is a very good thing to have. Oh, I'm full. Dang it. Alright, so let's get rid of some stuff here. I don't need that. I don't need that. Being in this kind of desert is much better than that kind of desert over there. You get hotter. What do I want to do? Well, I want to get rid of these zombies is what I want to do. I'm going to come over here in this road. Now I think I know where I am. If you go up that hill, I think there's a house that I took over one time. I really like the spike club on this game too. If you can find that, that's a good thing to have. Because I'm not real good at aiming at this thing. I mean, I am pretty good. But, well, darn it. Come on now. Anyway, the Spike Club is a very good thing to use on this game, especially if you go to your perks. So you can come up here and change, go to blunt weapons, and pummel Pete. You put some points into there. If you got a Spike Club, I mean, you can really tear some people up. So let's get rid of the cornmeal, I guess. Well, yeah, let's do that. I really don't use a club very much. Let's see. Man, I'm getting to where I can't get rid of much. Alright, so I'm going to grab some yucca here. That's good food. Now I have some meat already, but if you're surviving yourself out here in the desert, grabbing that is good. Also, aloe vera is a very good thing to grab, because it just depends on your game. It could make it to where you don't get very many first aid kits, and having this aloe vera, you can make this kind of first aid bandage. So if you have this bandage and you have aloe vera, you can make that bandage. So I like to get a lot of aloe vera, grab the yucca. Yucca is a plant that you can also eat in bad places. See, right now I have a little nose down there on my left. This tells me that I smell like meat, and it does attract zombies, but we're not going to worry about it too much right now. Now these cactuses, they can also be harvested. So you get plant fibers, and you get 3 yucca. And yes, you need many, 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 many arrows if you encounter a bear. And a lot of times, those bears are, I mean, it's better if you hit them in the head. I mean, that does, even on zombies, kills them a lot quicker. So my first day, I really try hard to get enough resources in order to make some iron arrows that first night. And this map, I've already gotten a bellow and enough to make a forge. As I said, I got this on high zombies because when you're on high, you get a lot of them coming. But if you hit them in the head, it helps your ooh, I missed that. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. Always check your zombies, see what's in them, because they will disappear that way. Might as well wear them boots, that'd be alright. They're gonna give me heat. Yep, 1 degree. Oh well. Alright, it's getting close to time for dark here. I need to go up there, but I'm not sure if that's going to give me some bad vibes. And yes, Santos, it is a kind of a Minecraft game. I mean, when I get over here to the Greenland, that's where I try to go most of the time, because when you get to the Greenland, you can. Well, looky there. There's a chicken. Get that chicken while we're here. Anyway, I have not played a lot of Minecraft. I watched my kids do it, and there is some similarities to Minecraft. You can build your base. I don't know if you were there exactly when I started this game today, but when you get up in here and around these trees, one good tree will give you a lot of wood. I've got an open space, I do not. So let's scrap this, drop painkillers. I really haven't found a use for painkillers. I mean, I don't like to get hit by zombies in the first place, so painkillers don't really help me a lot. But as far as Minecraft, yes, once you get trees, or if you chop down a building or something to get wood, you can build yourself a pretty good base. Now another thing, I like, there's another chicken that died. Anyway, I like to build stuff in cobblestone, because cobblestone it's a lot stronger. It's like 1500 damage to zombies, I think. So now I cut that tree down, and see, I almost got 1,000 wood already. So let's go ahead and start some of those building. Every time you cut a tree down, you get seeds of where you can plant another tree. And those come in handy if you got a base built and started. Whoop. Wonder why that didn't go there. Huh. Alright, let's put it here. Anyway. Yeah, I don't need no brass right now. So lead and brass is only used for bullets. And in the beginning you really don't need bullets, but this game also offers guns to be able to shoot zombies, shoot dogs, but those usually don't come very early in the game unless you find one. Now this tells me I got a trader here somewhere. See, there's a trader. So let us go and mark it on the map. And the reason I do this is I thought I heard a zombie. There he is. I typically don't go to the trader the first day. You'll see up in the right corner where it says Journey to Settlement. I usually don't go on the first day because you'll lose all the other traders. That'll become your trader. So now that I see that this one is on the map, if I travel around the map, maybe down in this area or something, it's going to show me another trader that I come close to. So we have this map set up to where it does not have zombies running, and you can do however you want. You can make them run at night, you can make them run all the time. I typically like to turn them up on difficulty, up on spawn, up on difficulty, up on spawn, and then they're a lot easier to kill. Oop. Because again, I thought I heard another one. I'm not so much liking this game for the zombies as I do for finding loot and building stuff, or building a base. So now my backpack is full. We're going to go ahead and keep running here. Let's repair this instead of build a new one this time. And we will run by this house right here. And I usually like to outline the map a little bit so I know where everything is. So as I'm going around right here, I know we're in the Greenland and we're in the desert. And those are both very good spots to... This is one of the rocks I was telling you about. If a bear comes, you find one of those, jump up on it. As long as zombies aren't coming, bears will not get you up here. Come on now. So we're close to water right there. We're going to keep going. And every time I see a bird nest, I try to pick it up. Oh man, look at all that water again. Well, this map is one of the water maps I can see. Yeah, I heard ya. And then it looks like we're going back in the desert again. So I'd like to find a town and just take over buildings when I'm building. Because you can upgrade it and stuff, but see, right down to the water. And while I have alcohol, I'm going to keep running and running and running and running and running. Now while I'm here, I can build. I guess I can't. And this is the same as that. So I can build a forge now. Let's do that. And we're about 2 hours away from a zombie night running and stuff. Let's just keep on going down this way. So again, when you're on a map, you typically will not get into a horrible town unless you're at 0-0. And by saying 0-0, I mean go to your map and find 0-0. Remember we did that a while ago? So that's 0-0 right there. So if I come down this way, then I get further away from 0-0. Then I will find another town that is much better, you know, by saying dogs and things like that, you know, bears. And at nighttime you get black zombie bears. They come after you too, and they're pretty tough as well. The only thing is with black zombie bears, you don't get the same materials as you do with regular bears. I don't have many rocks, do I? I probably need to bang some more rocks here while I'm out running around. Okay, we're up to 20 skill points here. So before I start banging this rock, I'm going to give me a... there's a zombie already. I'm going to upgrade my second perk, which is Miner 69er. You guys are going to come over here. You can use this to hit them too. And then you can let the fire also kill them. See? So you can hit. And sometimes they'll catch on fire. And That'll help kill them. As you hit them. And it's almost time for the zombies to come hunting. I know you think, well, it looks like they're hunting right now, don't it? But like I said, I haven't played Minecraft. I don't know. Does Minecraft have zombies? I don't know. I've never played it, so I'm unsure. But as far as the building goes, yes, I've been told it's a lot like Minecraft where you can build stuff. Now the oil you can use for repair kits. Other than that, it's not a whole lot. The only thing on this game, you don't never get tired. So you can run all night, run all day. It's not going to hurt you. Well, that looks to be like, hey, there's another house. Let's see what's in here. Water. Water. Yeah, it's not a very good house. Why is this going this way? Confused. I am out of alcohol again, though. And it appears I'm starting to get hungry. You sure I didn't just run through here? Yes. Son of a gun. Went the wrong way. Pay attention! Alright. And like I said, on first day, I got a lot of material in my backpack right now. 25 pieces of meat, that's good. 24 animal hide, that's good. I got a forge already. Got some iron here to make. We're not doing too bad. Now I could go to the trader and sell some gun parts here. See, I got this pistol grip. And pistol grip tells me I could sell it for 49 pieces, or 49 coins. Did you see that? See, you got your coins here. Same with the other stuff in your backpack. You can sell all this stuff. Some things the trader will give you money for, some things he won't. Looks like the expensive thing that I have right now is probably the forge. We'll keep going here. As I said, this will be a 2-hour show. I'm gonna play until 7 a.m. on day 1 or day 2. So since I have it set up to do a 2-hour show on one day. Now, I've tried it on others. You can play on 60-minute full day, but I'm telling you what, that day goes by fast. See, when you don't have beer or alcohol. Oh, there's another trader. So when you don't have beer or alcohol, you get really tired of running. Now, if I look on the map, there's the first trader. And now we have another trader down here somewhere. Right there. So there's my second trader. Trying to get this little circle over that trader is hard to do. Okay. So now I've got a second trader on the map. You got one there, and there's one there. So we're going to keep running down this way, hoping we will find another one. Eat a little bit here. $33% on food. I really don't need that pipe now. And I still got to bang rocks like I said I was going to. So let's come over here so I can get trees too. I mean, you guys can do as you please, but I believe I'm just going to go ahead and gather resources here for the rest of the night. Hopefully I can keep finding some bird nests. There'll be some rocks here somewhere, I hope. And the way you put it in your inventory so quick, I don't know if you guys, how much you guys have played. I know evidently some of you have played already, but when you mouse over it, you know, with your joystick, it tells you to pick it up with a triangle. You do so. Same with that. Looking at it in the bird nest, and move it quickly. You push down on L3. I mean on R3, L3. Sorry. And it'll go right in. Everything that's in there will go in your backpack. And like I said, it's a pretty good game. Pretty fun. You know, you can keep playing by yourself, or you can play online. And again, I'm an old guy, so I've been playing quite a while. And if you can look online, I think you'll see that this is a pretty good brightness. Oh, here we go again. Oh no! You knock them down if you run right back over them and then put your arrow. Uh-oh. We are not going straight. So see that over there? Mark, I don't know if you're still on here, but that's Doggy Land. See how it has the broken building and the black and white ground? That's one place you do not want to be. So I'm running away from that. It looks like all of that over there is going to be Doggy Land. So, change of plans. We will not be going that way. On your first day, being in Doggy Land is not a good thing. Matter of fact, you can do as you please, but my suggestion is, if you're starting your own map, I would not go to Doggy Land or Doggy World until you get some sort of a gun or a spike club. Because Doggy World, a lot of the times you'll have dogs chasing you and they run all the time. They don't walk. You'll also have zombie bears, which are black. You'll also have why do I not have an axe in my favorites? You'll have feral zombies, and feral zombies will run after you. There's mines. So as you're running around in that area, there'll be a mine on the ground and it'll blow up and kill you. It's just not a good place to be in if you don't have a gun, you don't have a base established, and you don't have a spiked club. I would say you're probably not in a very good spot to be able to go into Doggy World. And basically Doggy World is just the barren land. This kind of is a bummer, because if you look, oh hey darling, hey now, I'm hitting you, what the heck, this thing must be glitching or something. What is going on? Gee whiz. So, I've already been to that house. Let's go this way. So at some point on these maps, there's an outer edge also called radiation. And radiation will kill you as well. So don't go into that if you get there. Can't believe I haven't found a town or anything yet. Jeez. Whoa! That scared me. There's a chicken out in the water. Like I said too, if it's possible, you need to try to get as far away from water as you can. Because if you don't, all the care packages are going to fall right in the middle of the water. It's like I don't have my alcohol anymore. I don't really need nitrate right now either. Let's make arrows again. Now I gotta have stone again. That is not very close. I don't see why. Why is there no stone? There's some. No stone, no stone. Now this does glitch at times, so you just have to bear with it. You know, like a while ago when you were seeing I shot the zombie and the arrow went through her. But I fully believe that this version of, I don't know if Santos is still here or not, but this version of 7 Days to Die, I think, will be more like the PC version once they upgrade. However, I've watched a lot of people play on the PC version online. Jay Woodle is one of them. He's pretty cool. Shows a lot of how you can build bases and stuff online. Well, let me just tell you that those bases that he builds does not work so well on console. Some of them do, some of them don't. can't believe all the trees right here, but there isn't any rocks. It's pretty wild. Yeah, there are these little pebbles. And I also notice a lot that when you're close to water, you get a lot more zombies too. Uh-oh. It looks like the game just glitched. So, I don't know how much I've saved or got. So, I guess I will stop broadcasting. Have a good day, guys.